welcome to this walking in all weathers video. In today's video we're going to look at why so many people are crashing their Mavic Minis, and also looking at the worst case scenario, how to get your drone back if it won't fly back to you. If you've not seen my previous video on how to set the white balance on your Mavic, check it out here. But let's jump straight into the video. Yep, Mavic Mini crashes. There's lots of them out there. This small little drone seems to have hit a chord with a large number of drone pilots, as well as a large number of obstacles. But why are so many pilots crashing their Mavic Minis? Now you can probably already guess that the biggest cause of Mavic Mini crashes is due to pilot error. And it's normally not just one error, but a combination of multiple errors which leads to the drone crashing. Even with its small form factor, it is a very capable drone, but a lot of drone pilots are exceeding its capabilities, and usually their own capabilities too. Especially beginner pilots. Simple little mistakes that ultimately doom the flight of the drone. So let's have a look at a couple of scenarios that seem to plague a lot of new pilots with the Mavic Mini, and show you how to deal with these situations. The first scenario is when you still have signal with the drone but you can't make it back to your home point, either because it's going to run out of battery or the wind is too strong. Let's have a look how we do this. In this clip the drone is flying back to its home point automatically via the return to home function, but the battery is getting lower and the wind has really picked up. I instantly know it's not going to make it back to me, but I still have complete control over the drone. The first thing we need to do is cancel the return to home function so that we can take back control of the drone. Next we're going to look for a safe landing site, and hopefully somewhere that we can retrieve our drone easily. By tilting the camera down I get a clear view of what's beneath the drone. I can see a dirt trail that looks fine. Now by pressing the return to home button again we get two options, land or return to home. By pressing land, the drone will automatically land in this spot even if signal is lost. And there you go, we have saved our drone from crashing, and all we need to do now is retrieve the drone, which is made easier by the built-in function Find My Drone. By tapping on the three dots in the top right hand corner of your screen, it will open up your options. In the first safety tab, scroll down to where it says Find My Drone. Your location will show up and the location of the drone. A line will be drawn to show you the route that you need to take to retrieve the drone. Go retrieve your drone and give yourself a pat on the back for not crashing. The drone lives to fly another day. Let's look at our next scenario. Now normally when we lose connection to the drone, return to home is automatically activated and the drone starts to proceed back to us. Video feed is usually regained fairly quickly and we can take back control of the drone. But what if connection doesn't come back? I don't need to tell you this, but this is the worst case scenario and only means one thing. The drone cannot fly to a position to regain connection. In this situation it's now down to you to try and get that connection back as quickly as possible. You could try moving the antennas and controller to see if it helps, but a better way is to start walking towards the drone's last known position. If you're feeling particularly energetic, now's the time to start running. Keep looking up as the return to home function may have activated and it's possible that the drone is flying back to the home point. If you do regain connection as before in the previous scenario, cancel the return to home and land the drone immediately and go retrieve the drone. If connection doesn't come back, it is possible that the drone is still flying, but it may have already crashed. If it is still flying, it will ultimately run low on battery and automatically land regardless of location. You will then need to use the Find My Drone in the app as previously explained. The likelihood of recovering the drone undamaged is very slim. So to conclude this video, what you're going to do is try to regain control over the drone and land it as safely as possible and then retrieve it later. It's also worth noting that the two scenarios I showed you were down to pilot error, not taking into consideration how far away the drone was flying from ourselves or the conditions we were flying in. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and if you want to see future videos from myself, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, it really means a lot. Have a great day and safe flying, guys.